to Bible Revelations for Business Success by Folúṣọgadé. Today, we'll be looking at the greatest need of an entrepreneur. It's the first sequel, 10 great Bible lessons from Jesus Christ. This is the first video. To look at the previous video, you will see the link in the message below this video. Let me lay the foundation. A management guru called Peter Drucker said the only valid purpose of a business is creation and keeping of a customer. The only valid purpose of a business is creation and keeping of a customer. Also, marketing guru Seth Godin said, don't look for customer for your product. Look for product for your customer. This is the foundation. Let us now go deep into the great business of an entrepreneur. If you look at the Bible structure, we are looking at John 6:4-13. We see Jesus Christ discovered 5,000 men, that is the breadwinner, without counting the dependents, the women and the children. And they have common needs. This constitutes the customers. They have common needs. But I will not want to use the word customer. I will want to use a broader word, which is the market. What is a market? A market basically is collection of people or organization with the same or similar need. On a broader perspective, it includes the channels at meeting those needs. You can now see the market of 5,000 men, without counting the women and the children, with common needs of bread. It is their common need, what they need, that determine the product that they are served. If they had not need bread, bread will not meet their need. So as an entrepreneur, what you need first of all is to discover the market before thinking of the product or service that will meet the market. Don't think that you have passion. I want to write a book. I want to do this, without discovering the market. Like Seth Godin that we studied earlier said, don't look for customers for your product. Look for products for your customer. It will be a mismatch to produce the product ahead of time and now looking for a customer that might not meet their need. And also, that way, you might also miss on the channel to meet it. There is also a notion of hot market. What do I mean by hot market? Hot market is a market that is already hungry for your products and needs. I have experienced it before. Sometimes in 2014, I am into furniture. There is a part of furniture that I majored in that bring about like 95% of my income, which is dining tables and dining chairs only. I spotted it on a company called D-Day. It's a defunct company. All I put on the something is just the picture of the dining table and chairs, and people are already paying ahead of time. They are already dropping their hard-earned money ahead of products that they have not seen. This is what is called hot market. But this is not documented. I want to read from a book written by somebody that pioneered an industry in Nigeria that other people are jumping on the bandwagon and they are raking in millions of naira every day. I have had opportunities of seeing the financial data of that industry several times. The name of the The person I'm talking about is Akin Alabi, and the book is titled Small Business, Big Money. I recommend it for entrepreneurs, startup, and business people alike. I will read a piece of it just to validate that this is the sound process of going into business. Is a lesson learned from Jesus Christ. He wrote here, late Gary Abbott will start his marketing seminar by asking audience that if they want to open a restaurant, what special advantage will they ask from God to have an edge over their competitors? Most people will say the best location, that location is everything. Some will say they want best recipe. Some will say the best staff, etc. After all said, Gary will say, while all those requests are good, but the only one thing, that thing is a starving crowd. A starving crowd. Why? Because if you have a starving crowd to sell to, your restaurant will be very successful, even if your food is terrible. Look for your own starving crowd. Discover what they want to create and create business around it. This is the valid process of going into business. First, discover the market, then look for the product, service that will meet the business. I recommend this book for everybody. The process is used in discovering that business is very valid, that if you read this book, you can also validate what I've been talking about. So before going for another product development, have you found the market for it? Before investing in that bold business, have you discovered the starving crowd that are willing to pay their money ahead of time? This is another means of, in fact, financing your business. When you discover hot market ahead, you can produce just a fraction of what the market will need or prototype and introduce it to the market. Because they are already starving for it, need the product desperately, they can pack ahead with their hard-earned money for you to produce the product for them. I hope this helps your business. Please subscribe to our channel, like, make comment. In the next video, we'll be talking about how to discover the market we are talking about, how to discover the existing hot markets and the emerging ones. Thank you.